Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman, and we've got some very special guests today. Tekea Norwood, she's the COO at the Capital Area Michigan Works. That serves Eaton and Clinton counties as well as Ingham. Winston Williams, Jr., who's prominent civil rights advocate and longtime executive committee member of the Lansing Branch of the NAACP, and I might say a wonderful singer. And Marilyn Rodgers, who's the chairperson of the Lansing Juneteenth Celebration. So welcome all of you. It's good to have you back here. Tekea, would you share a bit about CAMW and the need to be tied to community events like this?
So community events is fundamental to the success of Capital Area Michigan Works. As a workforce development leader, CAMW recognizes that strong economies are built through strong communities. Maintaining a visible presence at community events allows us to meet people where they are, build trust, and ensure that workforce services remain accessible and responsive to local needs. And this year's Juneteenth celebration will mark our fourth year partnering with the Lansing Juneteenth Committee and the NAACP to serve our community members of all ages.
Well, listen, along those lines, Marilyn, tell us a little bit about the Juneteenth Job and Community Resource Fair. Who all is involved and what does it look like?
We have a lot of involvement from partners, but first recognizing it is a event being held during the Juneteenth celebration. Our partners, of course, are NAACP, Lansing Branch, and the Capital Area Michigan Works. So together we partner and we host this annual Job and Community Resource Fair. It will be held on Saturday, June 20th, beginning at 11 a.m. and it'll go till 3 p.m. We'll be on the premises at St. Joseph Park here in Lansing. And so we will be bringing together those who are seeking job resources, those who are looking for community resources. We have a gamut of individuals, organizations that will be there to represent various industries in the areas of employment and various areas of need as far as community resources.
Well, Winston, it's important your involvement here. This thing has steadily grown since it began. Tell me a little bit about why that is.
Well, we think that it has grown because the need is there. People that are coming to the celebration, a freedom celebration, are looking for ways to be able to express that or have that in their livelihood. So it just makes sense to have a job and community resource fair available, meeting people where they are on a day that they're out with their families to celebrate, a day that they can look to see additional information that may enhance their careers by talking with many of the job resources that will be there, as well as a slew of community resources that people are just interested in, information about housing, information about healthcare, information certainly of maybe how they can better their lives.
Well, I think Marilyn had a great answer. Winston, do you concur?
I concur. Ditto that, Chris. I with every line. But let me also add to what Marilyn has said. We're growing the business. What I mean by growing the business, Chris, this is the first year we are actively participating with young people who are in high school. And so we're giving them the opportunity to touch bases with employers. We're giving them the opportunity to actually get out in the community, do some good work, and also teach each other why it's valuable to be in these types of programs. And I'm really looking forward to that because if we can capture our clients in high school, well, just think about it. The employers can come to this particular event knowing that there's active individuals who is ready to go.
You know what, Vincent, that's a great point. And in many cases, it's simply exposing them to opportunity that they didn't think was there or were sure. Tekea, tell me a little bit about why businesses need to be involved in this thing and the benefit.
Well, I'll just say this, that you guys talked about the opportunity to recruit talent, but it also expands their visibility and strengthen their relationships with the community. So again, they're building that economic empowerment and inclusive growth while partnering with organizations dedicated to creating pathways to success for all of our residents.
Okay. Marilyn, we got 30 seconds, 30 actual seconds. So tell me, what are the details of this event?
All right, so maybe what I better say is that all event details can be found at our website, Lansing Juneteenth Celebration.org. Don't miss out, beginning Friday and Saturday, the Juneteenth Freedom Festival at St. Joseph Park.
Best way to know it, show up, right?
That's right.
Well, listen, Tekea Norwood, Marilyn Rodgers, Winston Williams, good to see all of you. We appreciate it, and we appreciate the work you're doing. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Chris. And thank you, guys. Talk to you later.
Well, you're watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman, and we'll be back with